He told me like,
So my mom, a couple years before I was born, was in a terrible, terrible car accident. She's one of 2 people out of the 5 that lived, and her friend that lived didn't have their seatbelts on. They flew through the windshield and were able to wind up surviving with some, So my mom had severe brain trauma.
Yeah.
And technically, medicine could not find living brain matter, even with MRIs, up until the year she died. She died on July 1st, 2016. January of 2016, they're like, hey, we found something deep inside here that's actually clicking. We're getting a response. I'm like, they've never gotten a response in there. I'm like, I need to see this.
that was
Like, my mom, in a weird sense, was kind of brain dead, literally. And the forgetfulness, definitely a side effect. Because she would start asking me, like, oh, you remember when this one did this? I'm like, no, I didn't live at this street with you when you was 7, Mom. I'm sorry. Like, she would ask me about old neighbors that she lived with as a child. I'm like, yeah,
So this accident happened while you were already born?
No, before I was born. Yeah, like
so she was
2-3 years before I was born.
So the entire time you've known her, she's had that brain injury.
She was all fucked up in the head like the whole time.
It's crazy, man.
And it's weird. So because of the accident, her skull was severely fractured, and they weren't able to put a plate in because it might have collapsed the skull and crushed the brain. So they weren't. It was that bad. So and it's like so bad so that she didn't like pictures because if you were able to see a close up, you could see where it shifted. Like the one eyelid, like the socket, is lower than the other because of the way the skull shifted.
Yeah.
So if you had a bad angle on a picture like that.